Hey there, welcome back to Inside. I'm Rachel Berry, and we're here with Caleb from Foster Financial right now, chatting all about so many things that are important today. So Caleb, what are we chatting about today?
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the importance of having a financial plan, which is certainly something we've talked about before, but it kind of got brought up again just because over the next week, somehow Thanksgiving is only a week away, and we're going to be, I know, it's so fast, but we're going to be around friends and family, and you know, we realize that family is oftentimes so involved and impacted by our financial plans too. So I kind of have a Thanksgiving analogy for you. So what's your favorite Thanksgiving pie?
Oh, I'd go just pumpkin.
Okay,
you know,
a classic,
basic. Yeah,
of course.
classic.
So a lot of times we kind of picture our financial plan as a pie, okay? And we kind of split it into 4 pieces. So you have your delicious pumpkin pie. You have the investment side of things, which is what most people kind of think about when we talk about our financial plan. But you also have the tax side of things, the insurance side of things, and kind of the estate planning and legal side of things.
Yeah.
And that's oftentimes where most of our family is involved. We have a lot of parents that have, you know, their children as the executors of their estate. They might have a son or a daughter as their financial power of attorney, you know, if they were ever to become incapacitated. And so even on the other side, sometimes grandparents want to set up 529 plans for their grandkids.
For sure.
So there's just a lot of places that family is involved. So, you know, when you're around family over the next week, just kind of think, hey, do I have a financial plan set up? And if you don't, it might be a good time to start.
So, you know, I think it's a question that we could all say, well, I know the answer to that, but why is it important to have all of this lined up as in a financial plan? Yeah,
no, it's a good question. And really, I'd say the answer is because all 4 of those pieces have a really big impact on one another. So I mean, a lot of times people go to their investment person for kind of that investment, you know, piece of the pie, but then their tax person might not talk to their investment person at all. And all of those pieces kind of impact one another, and so it's good to have a holistic strategy across all those.
Yeah, and my idea, you know, I was thinking, if someone right now, maybe they're in their 40s or 30s, they're younger, but they have this vision for their future. Is this the time to say, okay, I'm going to set this boundary or set this plan and hopefully get to that? Is this the perfect time, or is there an age limit?
No, honestly, it's never too early and never too late to start, I'd say. So especially if you're in that kind of 30, 40 range, you might be on the flip side of that where you have aging parents and you might be the executor of their estate. And so it could be a good time to talk to them too and say, hey, what's your plan? You know, where are your accounts at? Am I going to be taking care of this for you? How should we kind of develop a plan around this? Yeah,
and at Foster Financial, I want to talk about you guys really quick. If someone doesn't even know where to start, you know, they have this money or they have this even a new income, will you guys sit down with them and at least have some kind of roadmap?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's one of the biggest things we do in kind of our initial consultations. People come in and, you know, if they're older, it's kind of the back of the napkin where they have, you know, 15 different accounts they've accumulated. And so a big piece is just starting to organize a lot of that and educate people on what the different accounts do, what the tax liability is there. And so we're very happy to meet with people and do that.
Yeah, I think it's just you, especially heading into the new year. I think that's one of those things people are saying, okay, I have this idea of what I want my future to look like, and now is the time to run with that. So thank you so much for being with us, Caleb. Appreciate it. And if you have any financial questions yourself, call the number on your screen for a complimentary consultation today.